Welcome back. It's 5:14 here, and a good morning to you. Your Wednesday starting off still cool, but not really nearly as chilly as we were yesterday. A lot of 50s on the map as we get you out the door. 60s in the metro, though, but if you're outside the metro, a couple degrees cooler there. Today, we're going to climb into the 70s like we were yesterday. Very similar. Only difference, we've got a few showers in the forecast this afternoon. And not anything heavy, but enough where I would pack some rain gear just in case. And maybe you're heading out this evening, Wednesday at the Square. Looking fairly dry for that, but I do think we'll have a couple showers rolling on through the middle of the day, so those lunchtime plans. Other than that, nothing too wild going on. We do have our quick disturbance passing through. You can see radar starting to pick up on some light showers. This is what's going to help a few of those showers develop later on through the middle of the day. Now we're about to get into a somewhat stormier pattern. Now tomorrow I have a 30% chance of storms. Friday looks to be a good chance of rain. We may get a brief break there Saturday. I'm still going to keep our rain chances at 40, but maybe less rain around. And then Sunday, another round of thunderstorms coming in. So right now, Friday and Sunday are our best shots of showers and thunderstorms. That does include the risk for some heavy rain at times. So today and tomorrow, there's your 20% chance of some afternoon showers. Thursday, we'll say a 30% chance with some afternoon showers, maybe a thunderstorm or two. But big storms tomorrow are going to be well to our north. Now Friday, a different story. We start to see these storms work their way down into our area, and I do think we'll start to see some scattered storms, mainly Friday afternoon into Friday evening. And notice we could see some heavier storms with some heavy rain along with some gusty winds. That will probably wind down into Friday night. And then once again, Saturday, not looking as stormy. There is a risk for severe weather on Friday, mainly to our north, but I do think as those storms travel further south, we will watch a couple strong storms pop up here. Main risk with that's going to be some locally, some gusty winds along with locally heavy rain. Fortunately, there's not a ton of spin in the atmosphere, but it sometimes doesn't take much to get a strong storm down here on the Gulf Coast. So while the severe weather threat's not very high, it is there. We are also going to watch for locally heavy rain Friday afternoon and evening. We could see some spots pick up 1 to 2 inches, whereas others pick up 0. So that's the nature of scattered thunderstorms. Some get rain, others just simply don't. Saturday, not as much storms, but Sunday, a different story. A wide swath of some heavy storms moving through, I think, Sunday afternoon. So right in the middle of your Sunday on St. Patrick's Day, thunderstorms are looking likely. Now there is still quite a bit of uncertainty in the forecast here with timing of everything. So reminder to check back in daily, especially if you're heading to parades on Saturday. We will watch those rain chances very closely and check the forecast Sunday if you're heading out for anything for St. Patrick's Day. Look at next week. Temperatures do cool back down. We've got highs back in the 50s. Next Tuesday, your marine forecast, your pressure is sitting at 30 inches and falling on your barometer. We'll watch for those scattered storms every single day, especially on Friday. And look at your tides. High tides are going to happen later this afternoon. Low tides happening closer to midnight.